I said, yo, welcome to the BBW show, you feel me? We talk battle rap, basketball, and wrestling on a daily basis. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't. The topic for today is All Elite Wrestling. Yes, yes, yes. A lot of AEW news came out this week. Back to back to back to back to back. Back to back to back. Now, first things first, the major news for AEW. Kazuchika Okada signs with All Elite Wrestling. This was a big deal. I'm not going to lie. A lot of people thought he was going to WWE. A lot of people thought he was going to AEW once he left New Japan. I'm kind of surprised, but I'm kind of not surprised. I'm not going to lie. If you look at it, he already has a history in AEW. He's been there already. And I feel like it wouldn't be as hard of a challenge for him. If he go to WWE, he got to start all over. They might change his name. They might change his finisher. Might change his music. Everything. In AEW, they're not doing none of that. They're going to keep him exactly how he is. You feel me? For good or bad, exactly how he is. Now, it came out that he signed for I think $14 million a year. WWE was not going to pay him that. Not nearly going to pay him that. Not even half of that. WWE was not going to pay Okada probably $1 million a year. If AEW paid him $14 million a year, that's ridiculous. You feel me? But I don't know if that's true or not. But Okada made his debut on Wednesday's Dynamite. Came out. The Young Bucks confronted Eddie Kingston. Everybody thought Okada was going to come out to save Eddie Kingston. He comes out, turns heel on Eddie Kingston, aligns with the Young Bucks. I like it and I don't like it. I'm not going to lie. It's cute to see heel Okada, but heel Okada with the Bucks is not going to be serious. It's not going to be taken serious. The Young Bucks just do inside jokes. Let's be honest. It's just inside jokes. Sometimes they cute, but sometimes they kind of cringeworthy. Like, if you know, you know. But if you don't, it's like, what's the point of this? You feel me? Okada's now in the Elite. I guess they're doing it that. Like, a trio's the Elite now. I feel like it's honestly for the Young Bucks. I feel like they're using this way more to get the Young Bucks over than to get Okada over. Everybody's going to care about Okada. Nobody was caring about the Young Bucks. The Young Bucks was not doing nothing. Even with this new EVP gimmick, nobody was really caring, bro. Nobody was really caring. I feel like with Okada now they're going to be attached to Okada. You feel me? They're going to be attached to him. And because that they have way more experience in American wrestling, they're going to be the one cutting promos. They're going to be the one telling him what to do, what not to do, basically. So it's like he's going to be the leader, but they're going to be like the voice, if that makes sense. But I kind of like it. It's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. You feel me? I want to see where it goes. That's the first thing. Now, into the negative news. AEW suspended Sammy Guevara for concussing Jeff Hardy in their match. I guess that, and then he ended up hitting his finisher on Jeff Hardy, which is a go to knee or go to sleep with the knee to the face. You feel me? This is not the first time Sammy Guevara was suspended. He got suspended a few months ago, or like last year, I think, with the Eddie Kingston situation. He been in backstage fights with Andrade. I don't know. I feel like AEW could kind of cut Sammy Guevara. Nobody's begging for Sammy Guevara. He's turned heel and turned babyface back 1,000,000 times. Nobody really cares about Sammy Guevara. He's not even like a main eventer, if we're being honest. He's not a main eventer. He's just a guy there. He's in the mid-card. You feel me? So if AEW was to fire him because all the problems he's causing or whatever, it would be nobody would really care. I ain't gonna lie. The negative would be because he's an AEW original and he's a 4-pillar. But if we're being honest, all four of the pillars kind of suck. All 4 of the pillars kind of suck, besides MJF. Jungle Boy's in New Japan now. Sammy Guevara's been a heel and babyface 1,000,000 times. Darby Allin is like a jackass. Like, he's just a jackass. I ain't gonna lie. He's just a daredevil. You feel me? And he's not challenging for world titles. So besides MJF, none of them other 3 have been world champions. And it's been 5 years later. Like, the 4 pillars thing was a failure. That's a fact. It was a failure. Will they fire Sammy Guevara? No, I don't think they're going to fire him. I think they're going to bring him back to TV and turn him heel. Or they're going to bring him back with his wife, Tay Conti, and then turn them heel together. But I feel like Sammy Guevara adds nothing to AEW. He doesn't. He adds nothing to AEW. And then last but not least, Mike Santana. Yes, Mike Santana is leaving AEW. And I guess Kevin Kelly is leaving AEW. So it's like Okada signed, Sammy Guevara is leaving, and contract is coming up. I think Matt Hardy's contract is coming up. Like I said, Mike Santana contract came up. He's leaving. And then I think Kevin Kelly is leaving. He's off the roster page. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Everybody thought Kevin Kelly was going to be the lead announcer on Collision. They made Tony Schiavone their lead announcer. Kevin Kelly is way better than Tony Schiavone. Way better. Way better. It's not even close. He's way better than him. Mike Santana, they did nothing with Santana and Ortiz. Nothing. They was in a not the JS, the inner circle. Remember the inner circle? They did nothing with them. You feel me? Santana got injured. They brought him back. They had the match, him versus Ortiz, on Rampage. Not even on Collision. On Rampage. We never seen neither one of them after that. No surprise there. Matt Hardy has been buried for months now. For months now, Matt Hardy's been buried. Him and his brother been buried. Like, AEW brought them in for nothing. Literally for nothing. They have done nothing in AEW in like 2 years. Done nothing. There's no great match I remember. No great feud. No great promo. The Hardys have just been buried. The last 2 years, they have been a waste. You feel me? Jeff Hardy could have stayed chasing the 24/7 title. He's been a waste in AEW. You feel me? So like I said, a lot of AEW news. Okada signed, Sammy Guevara suspended, and contracts coming up. And then we got Mercedes Moné debuting next week in Boston for Big Business. I might do a reaction to that. I might do a reaction to Mercedes Moné's first ever AEW promo. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll be back with more.